of trainers?
A lot of trainers. I still buy trainers now. I get in trouble for it, but just love trainers. Although some of the time I would hide in the bathroom. I was a cleaner.
Welcome to another episode of the Teacher Pod. Today we have an outstanding teacher who I've known and worked with personally for a number of years. He's one of my closest friends as well, but I'm not going to introduce himself. He's going to do that all himself. So, who are you and what do you do?
Hi everyone, my name is Mr. Kunja. I am a PE teacher as well as head of house. And yeah, that's my role in education.
Tell us about your background.
So I am born and raised in the London Borough of Newham. Went to primary school in Plaistow, called Southern Road. Secondary school, I went to St. Bonaventures, which is not too far from here, down in Forest Gate. Into all different types of sports, especially football, bit of cricket, tennis when it gets hot. And I want to say I'm quite a bubbly person, always smiling. And yeah, that's me.
Good. What kind of a student were you at school, Mr. Akunja?
Oh, at school, I would say I was honestly, I was a good student. I think I asked loads of questions. Whether the right questions at the time, we'll argue about. But I think that I was quite on the ball. I'll say I was on the ball at school. Focused, wanted to get the best, but also I was a bit of a class clown as well. But I knew the right time and the right place. So yeah, I would say a focused student.
Focus. So what motivated you at school?
What motivated me at school? I just wanted to be the best. I think that's what I do day to day. I want to be the best that I can. So it was all about my friends, my older siblings. I just wanted to be better than them. And my sister. So I've got two older sisters and one older brother. My sister, she was so intelligent, like smashed her SATs. GCSE, she smashed them, but I just wanted to be better than her. I didn't quite manage to get there, but we both got an A in PE, so I'll stick with that. So yeah, we're on par.
What about before being a teacher? What previous jobs did you have before working in education?
Before working in education, I had a number of jobs. My first job I got when I was 15. So I became a football referee when I was 15. You didn't need national insurance to do that job. So as soon as I turned 15, loved football. I just got into refereeing. Made a lot of money as a 15-year-old. I think I was buying trainers every week. Was
that refereeing sort of juniors, or was that refereeing older years as well?
Mainly juniors. Anything from under 8s up to under 15s. Didn't really do much men's football back then. But yeah, it was just
trainers.
What trainers?
Bought a lot of trainers.
A lot of trainers. I still buy trainers now. I get in trouble for it, but just love trainers. But yeah, jobs before education. When I turned 16, my first job, I was a cleaner. I was a cleaner at Wembley Stadium, Fulham Football Club. And yeah, I used to clean. Although some of the time I would hide in the bathrooms. I was a cleaner. After that, I used the money that I got from cleaning to pay for my coaching badges. So I paid for my level 1 coaching, my level 2 coaching. And then from there, I've gone and worked for various football clubs in the community, using those. So I've worked for West Ham, West Ham, Leyton Orient in the community, and Brighton and Hove Albion in the community. So a lot of community-based stuff that I use my coaching badges for. Last one. After that, I worked for Nike. Done loads of different cool events with Nike and an agency called Limelight Sports. So in around elite athletes, looking after some of the best, Ronaldinho to Tammy Abraham, Wilfred Zaha, looked after some big dogs.
Nice. I didn't know that. That's really interesting.
Yeah, crazy. But I loved every moment of every job.
Yeah. So, Mr. Akunja, somebody who is, I would say, always positive, somebody who's got one of the best smiles in the school. We can walk past and see you and just kind of you bring it this air of positivity towards you. But why did you get into education? Why did you get into teaching?
Shall I tell you what? I'm going to be absolutely honest here. It was year 9. So I was at St. Bond's in year 9. And I just loved PE. Loved PE. My PE teachers, big role models. Most of them are still there now. At first, when I first got into it, I thought PE teaching, easy job. They just get the balls out, get the cones out, and they just let the kids play. And but as I've gone to university, as I've studied in college, it's a lot. There's a lot more to education that opened my eyes out, and I just wanted to continue. Just wanted to get in, make a change, and come back to the borough that I grew up in. I think that was big. Wanting to work in a local area to myself. So whether that was Tower Hamlets or Newham or Havering, I just wanted to be in London. But yeah, I would say my PE teachers were a massive part, and I just wanted to be within sport every day.
And sort of just developing on from that then. So to you, what does an outstanding student look like?
Oh, an outstanding student. To me, an outstanding student looks like somebody who always asks questions, always willing to go further, do their own research. So not just listening to what us teachers say, but going out there and actually exploring different avenues and asking questions that might contradict what the teacher said. But somebody who gives it their all, 100%.
All right, lovely, thank you. What do you like to do at weekends?
A weekend. My weekends are normally the same. Different a bit now during this current pandemic. Saturday, I'm up early, and I play football. So every Saturday, normally leave my house about 11 o'clock, depending on where my game is. I've got a ritual, what I do every Saturday. You ready to hear it?
Ready, let's go.
All right, so every Saturday I go to Greggs. I go to Greggs and I've got to get a coffee from Greggs. So I get my coffee from Greggs, drive to my football game, have to have a Snickers. So yeah, normally do that. It's normally about a 1:30 meet for football, 3 o'clock kickoff, finish the game about 5 o'clock, and then I get home about 7:30. So my Saturdays are normally done and dusted, 11 till 7 football. And then it's just downtime where I chill, watch the last of the football on the telly, possibly watch a movie, match of the day. And then Sunday is my chill day. So that is my marking, that is Super Sundays. But it's all around football for some reason.
All around football, too much football.
I know you can never have too much football.
Who inspires you and why? What's your inspiration?
Oh, who inspires me? I want to say my friends. My friends, they inspire me to go further. I've got some really cool friends and people that I grew up with, all in different avenues. But yeah, they inspire me to want to do better, big time.
So what's your favourite thing about Chobham Academy, or favourite things? Because I know you love this place, but what are your favourite things about it?
Oh, so my favourite things. Oh, there's so many. I'm going to go with the buzz and the atmosphere. daily at the academy, from students and staff. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to work. One of my favourite things is coming into work every Monday, and knowing I'm going to get some abuse from Ishmael in year 10 about Man United. I think I look forward to that. And also checking out Arsenal's doing, because I love to give it back to him. But yeah, that is one of my favourite things.
If you could go back to your 15-year-old self, what would you tell him and why?
Or if I could go back to a 15-year-old Mr. Akunja. First thing I'll tell him, don't buy all those trainers. But second thing, I would just say, keep doing what you're doing. Sky's the limit. Never look back. Just keep going.
Nice. Thank you very much, Mr. Akunja. It's lovely to speak to you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. I hope this pandemic's keeping you well. I can see you're obviously you're in work. You're studying your periodic table, and yeah, we look forward to seeing you again soon. And that's it. That's a wrap.
See you later, Mr. Avery.
Take care. Bye bye.
Yeah.